So here I am wrapping the singles around my wrist and finger in a way that I can pull it off my finger when I'm done, put the two ends together, and then ply. And plying is where you twist two strands of your singles that you just spun in the opposite direction than what you did when you originally spun the yarn. I originally did counterclockwise, so now I'm doing clockwise, and then it just kind of goes off the wrist. I watch the twist as they go up the yarn, wrap it onto my spindle, and then repeat the process until I get to the very end. One reason I actually really like this plying method over the ball method, which I didn't realize until I started practicing it, is you literally can use every single bit of the yarn clear up until the end. Sometimes whenever you ply two bobbins together, one is longer than the other because you don't realize you've spun more or spun thinner, so the singles last more consistently, but this way it matches up perfectly, so the end is just like you have absolutely no waste. So now we just wrap it onto what is called a niddy noddy, and this causes the yarn to not tangle. You just kind of go over the ends over and over and over again, and then once you're done, you can pull it off and put it in that pretty skein that you see that a lot of like yarn shops have, where it hangs. And I like doing this just off of the spindle itself, but yeah, I throw it on the floor and then just kind of go from there. You tie strings around each section to keep it from tangling, because if you do not do this, and it is a decent amount of yarn, it tends to be an absolute tangled mess. I have actually lost yarn to that mess of tangles. And then you just see your finished project. This is one of the most consistent plyings that I've done. I was really happy with this yarn. It's absolutely beautiful. So then you twist and you twist and you twist on one thumb, you hold the other thumb straight, and you just keep going until you really can't get any more twists together. Now, in order for me to create a pretty skein, the way I do it is I'll actually put it under my chin once it's tight, and then match my thumbs together so I know I have even ends, and then I just flip it off my chin, it snaps into place, and just like that I have 23.33 yards worth of yarn that I did on my drop spindle tonight. Next it'll be a wet finish. I'll stick it in some water, make sure the twists set, but I absolutely loved how this yarn turned out.